break, you know what I'm saying? But we back, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so back to what I was talking about. We was on this Kewon white trial. We just gonna jump in there right now, you know what I'm saying, and let's get some things cleared up again for the ones who didn't hear and for the ones who finna get ready to hear. Y'all come on up in here. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna wait a little bit. You know, and shout out there, man. Shout out to all you YouTube creators, people on your journey, following stories around here, getting the real, putting out the real. You know what I'm saying? But fire this up. Shout out to everybody. I say I got what 1 or 2 people in right now. As soon as I get a little bit more people in, we finna jump right on into there tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna break this trial down. You know what I'm saying? From the word of the mouth, from the lawyer, from Key One. Well, there you go. Room 901. That's who we've been waiting on right there. Room 901. That's what we've been waiting. What's good, Room 910? Say I've been waiting on you to pop up, man. Say I got some good news. So, we've been checking out your channel. You know what I'm talking about? I want to say, I can say this, that Key One said that, your girl, she tripping, but you been pretty much on the right track. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and jump down there and let's update y'all on this trial. So for one thing, Kewon can get a continuance. The reason why Kewon can get a continuance is for the simple fact that he don't know nothing or have anything pertaining to his case. He only been in Dallas County for no more than what 40 to 60 days. You know what I'm talking about? So look, room not on one laughing like a bug. He's talking about 100. Yeah, so yeah, he can get a continuance, fam. You know what I'm saying? And just you're not trying to bust people bubble, but it's just the truth. Or the matter is that he's not. It's not finna be in the trial, y'all. So y'all can hang that up. Everybody who's waiting on trial right now, you can hang that up. You know what I'm saying? Just due to I'm gonna put the key components out there like this. All right. So you have the names are already out there, so it ain't no sense of covering up no names or anything like that. But I'm gonna tell you like this: everybody who's involved in this. So let's start off with Yellow Beezy. They already said he shouldn't be nowhere around here. Don't even know why Yellow Beezy going to court or anything. The lawyer already said, hey, he needs to be his lawyers. He need to get more lawyers, or he need to really talk to his lawyers and see what's really going on, because there's no evidence or nothing pertaining to Yellow Bees, and he shouldn't be even going to court for this case, period. So that's number one. Number two, they have the same thing with Devin Brown. Devin Brown have no reason or whatsoever to be on this case. That's number two. Number three, they have no evidence prior to anything besides he say, she say. So that's another reason why Kewon won't be going to trial this motherfucking year. You know what I'm saying? And Kewon is not telling. Devin Brown is telling. You know what I'm talking about? So Devin Brown been telling, been working. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else, just like the other 2 people been working and been telling. You know what I'm saying? Can I join the live? Okay, I put the link up. Hold on. Let me put the link up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the link up. Hold on. All right, there go the link right there. You can get up, ask questions all you want. You know what I'm talking about? Um, so I'm wait till y'all get up and you want to ask some questions. Let's go to the link in the chat. Go to the link in the chat. Tonight, open book. Everything's open tonight. You know what I'm saying? Everything's open tonight. And it's some prize and some information shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna let that information come out during trial, man. You can hit that link if you're trying to come up. It might be the wrong link. invite a guest. Let me see. All right, let's try this link right here. That link should work right there. Let me post it up here. All right. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh yeah. All right, so you come on up. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Let's see. Add to the stage. Hello.
Yo,
Yeah, what's going on?
shit, nothing chilling, man. I was just, I caught you live. I always be watching your shit, man. So I seen you live, and like I said, I just want, I
Yo,
had a
yo,
couple
yo,
questions I wanted to see if I could ask you real quick.
yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead. So hold on, but let me
You can
answer
hear
this
me?
question real quick. Hold on, let me answer Room 901 question real quick. So Kewon didn't go to pre-trial hearing. He didn't have to go. The lawyer went and took care of everything like that because the lawyer also didn't have time to go over the case. That's just like how people saying Maserati or whatever or dog got subpoenaed. He's not he's not subpoenaed, you know what I'm saying, but he is telling. And also what why his shit is inactive is because he's not in Dallas County yet. You know what I'm saying? He's somewhere on another case and he'll be wanking his way to Dallas County. So that's what that inactive is. But go ahead with your question.
Nah, I'm gonna try to keep it brief and shit, cause I don't, you know what I'm saying. I know it's real life shit going on in cases, you know what I'm saying. Niggas still going to trial, all that. So I ain't trying to get personal. I ain't trying to incriminate no niggas or nothing like that either. But what I want to ask you was, all right. So as far as you know, having a personal relationship or whatever you want to say with Kewon, and how you just said like he ain't the one telling and all that. So my question is like, as far as like when you did the interview and you and Mr. Nike, y'all did the interview with him or whatever, boom. And it was something in one of the interviews that I caught that he said he was like, Yellow Beezy ain't got nothing to do with this or whatever. Okay, so not saying that he gotta be implicated in it to know that he ain't had nothing to do with it. But my question that I'm trying to ask is, how could he say that, you know what I'm saying, without putting himself in the line of fire? You know what I'm saying? That's basically the question I'm trying to ask you.
Because for the simple fact that that's not him saying it per se. That's him talking to his lawyer, giving him the rundown of what's going on. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you're
right.
saying.
So when he's using that as him speaking. You know, he letting people know like, nah, you know what I'm saying, nigga ain't got nothing to do with it. Just like DB Devin Brown, he has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Then this is all about a nigga who caught a case that's trying to save his ass.
Okay, and then that's another thing that I was going to ask you too as well, because I seen where you just said that. Okay, so if Devin Brown supposedly is the one giving the information, and on top of that, Three was at his baby mama's house when the situation occurred or whatever you want to say, how can he be uh innocent? You know what I'm saying? With all the evidence that is being presented against him.
Well, that's a good question. And the question is that, see, the only way that Devin Brown's is snitching, he's doing basically, you know how when you get into it with somebody, you know what I'm saying, like your per se your baby mama and shit, but your baby mom got a whole nother life going on you don't have nothing to do with, and then you into it over some other shit, and then you obviously get yourself involved in that unknowing. Now you locked up for something you don't know shit about. So yeah, he's sitting up there just he like, nah, I ain't do shit, but whoever that nigga is, he did all this. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
Okay,
type
I see
shit.
what you're saying. It's like
Oh, your phone breaking
I
up.
got a couple gyms. Saying basically what you're saying is like, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't involved, but I got a couple gems I can drop. So
Right.
yeah, I
But
feel that.
and then so what's the night? So what end up happening with is that yeah, when Dog caught his case, you know what I'm saying? He did the shit on on the other people, but it's the fat guy who's really tying all this together, you know, which y'all already been saying the name Jose Bodega and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that name it's already out there. Plus it's already out there in the papers and then the indictments and all that shit. And plus when shit come out Monday, that all be in the paperwork as well too. So
All right, and I got two more questions. One of them, all right, with Bodega and the Jones cat. So as far as the Bodega guy, basically no information like as far as like the Jerry Jones guy getting picked up. fucking basically all the information that's like coming out now, nothing really came out to the bodega guy. Really, got picked up or involved in the case, whatever, whatever. Okay,
Correct.
and then I seen where Beasley put that subpoena out for, I can't remember exactly what it's called, like the legal terms, but like to see what everybody's saying, where they getting their evidence from and all that case, whatever. So, and then with the Jerry Jones guy, I haven't really seen too much like as far as like his lawyers or him even saying anything. So
Right,
I'm
because
wondering.
you're not gonna see much when a person start turning informant, you ain't gonna see much.
Okay, all right. So that's what I was wondering because I know it's all public information about Bodega, but I was wondering about the Jones cat. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the
As far
same
as
thing.
him.
Same
Yeah.
thing with
Okay.
him. It's just that he's in the system right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize Jose, he out of the system right now, which in PC or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So and just like Devin Brown, he's up in there, but he's in PC. But they already took care of their little cases, and Jose Bodega just took care of he got out on the case. You know what I'm saying? Because of what he done, and then Johnson. He has a case, you know what I'm saying, but shit, he ain't got sentenced or nothing for his case, but yeah, he's coming back to Dallas to do that. So you already know what that means. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. All right. All right. So my last question right here. This is my last question. I'm gonna let you go and get back to your shit. Uh, raindrop.
ooh, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Shit ain't looking too good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, shit ain't looking too good. You know what I'm saying? Shit a little bit sour on that. That's why I say when trial really hit, because I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I told people a long time ago, it's not no motherfucking catchphrase or no trying to get no money, because I don't be on these platforms asking for money or telling people
Yeah, and that's
whatever.
why that's the only reason I tapped in and wanted to ask you questions because, like I said, I know you close to the scene. You know, what I'm saying you got some inside information, and I can see that you genuine about the shit that you doing. Like I watch other people blogs and shit. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna say no names, but I watch other bloggers that actually live out there in Texas. But I feel like with you being as close as you are, and you're not biased to the situation, so that's why I fuck with your channel, bro. Real shit.
Nah, man, appreciate that. Nah, for real, though. You know what I'm saying? I be just trying to get the real out because people they don't really want the real out there. But I know, like, um, the shit that he done went to his pretrial hearing and all the evidence that he was able to hear the other day. You know what I'm saying? Because she called, he didn't go there. She went and she came back and talked to him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So he didn't have to show up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people speculate, no, he's finna show up. He's already finna go to trial. This is and that. He can't get no continuance and this and this. Devin Brown asking for a continuance. Devin Brown and them, they asking for a continuance because they already know that he not snitching. He not budging. He not saying nothing. There's no evidence they got on him. There's nothing he gonna do. He's going all the way. Not only that, shit, he got a dream team. They looked into his case. They realized all the loopholes in this case. Shit, that nigga lawyers started taking Kewon case for free.
yeah.
Like that's
Because
how
all right, so
yeah.
look, let me touch on that real quick, then, bro. My bad to interrupt you, but okay.
Go
So
ahead.
what you saying that though, that's letting me know that Kewon went the guy on the interstate. That wasn't him.
Basically, that's what he been holding. That's what he been holding since 5 years. He been telling
Yeah,
y'all
and
he been he been
now
saying
go
that for
ahead.
5 years. No, I was just saying he been saying that for 5 years.
Yeah, and without saying it though. So
Right.
it's kind of crazy, like you said though. When the shit actually do come out, like you said, people don't want the truth to actually come out. You know what I'm saying? On both sides though, on both sides. So that's
Right.
why I asked you. That's why I only asked you the questions that I asked you because it's piecing a lot of shit together for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as raindrop, as far as them painting buddy Kewon like he the nigga on the freeway. Like it's just piecing a lot of shit together. And then even not to throw too much out there, but even when Trap came out and was like, everybody play y'all role, everybody keep cool, everybody do what you supposed to do, and we all gonna be good.
Man,
So it's like,
man.
yeah,
That
that
boy
shit just
Trap.
piecing a lot. That
I
shit
tell
piecing
you
a
right
lot
now,
together, man.
that boy Trap, man. God damn. Ooh, wee boy. Wait, I can't wait till this trial really do hit, man, because shit. Whoo, boy. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I definitely can say this is that I know when Key One Paperwork first came out, the deal in his paperwork, they was already trying to make it seem like Key One was taking the deal, but that was a tactic to get other people to do certain shit, but it backfired, it didn't work. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then now they noticing like a lot of people stories are not adding up and this ain't adding up and shit. But I tell you when, oh shit, when Trap hit that stand
Yeah. All right. So let me ask you one more thing. This is my last question. I'm gonna ask you, bro, because I don't want you to be giving out too much. But Beezy,
But he going home.
I say less. That's all I want to ask you. But and it's crazy though, cause look, I'm really a Mo3 fan, bro. Like I've been listening to 3 since I was about 10, 12 years old. You feel me? Like I'm really a 3
The
fan. You know what
that's
I'm saying? But
hold on. The
I,
biggest is the large.
on some real shit, I don't feel like Beezy had to do with that.
Nigga shit. You back?
Yeah, my fault. My shit was skipping. My fault.
My
But
audio
yeah, I
went
was
out.
just saying I don't like I said. Yeah, I was skipping, but I was asking that because I don't really feel like BZ had nothing to do with it. You know, I feel like basically what I'm saying is it was a whole setup. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But that's why I asked you the questions I asked you. You feel me?
Yeah, man. It's a whole conundrum, man. It's a fucked up ass conundrum. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucked up that it even had to happen like this. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
you got people. Well, people don't realize all of them got love on both sides, no matter who. Even though one side got
yeah.
more long love, a little bit stronger, but it's like, damn, it just fucked up for the city. Period.
Hell yeah, it definitely is, bro. That's just crazy. Like I said, I've been listening to shit Dallas music since I was like I don't live in Dallas. I live in Kentucky, but shit I've been listening to Three Yellow Trap. You know what I'm saying? I remember the first video Trap put on YouTube where he was at his trap house. You know what I'm saying? $80,000 worth of jewelry, and you know what I'm saying. I've been watching them niggas for a minute, so just for all that shit to play out like that, it's kind of you know what I'm saying. That shit
Oh
fucked
yeah,
up all the way
yeah.
around the board.
But shit, that's just how it go though. But like now, I was saying room. I don't know if my audio went out, but I was saying yeah, the biggest, the largest is Jose Bodega, fam. To cut all that internet bullshit, you know what I'm saying, out all that speculation shit out.
Okay,
It's
so
already yeah. Say what?
I said, okay, so they wasn't talking about X because that's pretty much what the little speculation been.
Nah, it wasn't by no ex, you know what I'm saying? It just that's just how that nigga he said it like that, you know what I'm saying? But he don't know nothing about Big X the plug like that. I mean, he know a Big X plug, but he wasn't using that as Big X the plug.
Okay,
You see
yeah,
what I'm saying? But the internet, they will run with it any type of way, when you have niggas, you know what I'm saying, other people out here who got other motives, you know what I'm saying? When you got other
You
people
have
out here,
1 minute left.
yeah, when you have other people out here with motives and stuff like that, you'll hear all that shit, all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I backed up. That's why I went and stood in the cut. Had to analyze myself like, nigga, I'm finna do all that back and forth shit on the internet when the real nigga can see the real, you know what I'm saying? I just put it like
yeah,
that.
facts, facts, hell yeah. That's a bet though, bro. Shit, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna let you get back to your shit. I'm gonna be in your chats and shit though.
I bet.
All right.
I so yeah, but like right now, I know I supposed to meet with the lawyer Monday. We supposed to be going over some more shit for us this shit. They say Jose, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't the only one though. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part about it though. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really what fucking this whole case up. And that's why the niggas up there, Kewon keeps saying, I can't believe all these niggas lying, especially niggas he looked up to or niggas that he was rapping with and all this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, man, shit, finna get deep though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on right quick. Let's see who the fuck is this hitting me up. Uh, oh, who he is? Here we go. All right, here we go. All right. But yeah, so Sean G ain't got nothing to do with this. And I don't know why people putting Sean G in the mix of this. Sean G don't have nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? He's not Sean G's in no paperwork, none of that, no shape, form, or fashion. Only people in the paperwork right now is Devin Brown, Trap Boy, uh, Jerry Johnson, Kewon, and Yellow Bees. And then the other people who's coming to testify is the baby mama's Rain, old dude who got shot on the freeway, which was the dude in that medical outfit, and it's a host of other people. Shit, I don't even know who the fuck they are. It's random people. They just went up picking up random people. So it was a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people who had got footage too. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. You know, a lot of people don't understand. All the shit. That's the Kewon calling me right now. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe that nigga calling me right now. That's crazy. Hold on. As a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you thank you for using Securus. Hey. Start the conversation now. Hey nigga, I'm on live right now. You already know shit. You not allowed to even be on live right now, nigga. All right, shit. Hold on, wait. Let me finish up this segment real quick, and I'm gonna get back with you. Just hold on, all right? You hear me? All right. All right, bet. I got you. All right, so, all right, so I'm back on that. Let me hear the answer the other question. Let's see. I heard this lady say Money Maya was locked up for a murder. I mean, a murder. My bad, shit. I forgot you can't search shit on live. You know I don't do this shit. For M. Shit, I don't know, cause right now Money Maya is Money Maya is like 4 Money Maya is 4 females. You know what I'm saying? But one of those Money Mayas, everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. He say I got some questions for Kewon White. Okay, what questions you got for Kewon? Hell, shit, I got him on the phone right now. I can ask him shit. What questions? What questions you got for him? I mean, shit, hell, I got Kewon White on the phone right now. We can ask him any questions you want to ask. I can ask him right now. Shit. Let's see. Let's see what the first question. Did he know the play from the jump? Okay, let me ask. Shit. Hey, Kewon, they want to know, did you know the play from the jump? He said he ain't know nothing. All right, that was the first question right there. He answered that already off the back. He said he didn't know nothing. He said he didn't know nothing. Nothing. I already know the next question is that somebody gonna say, "Do you know Money Mine? Who is Money Mine?" Okay. What about the drop? What you mean? You gotta elaborate. What about the drop? What about what drop? Say what about the drop? I don't get that. Yeah. Let me see what he say. Was it inside? So somebody want to know what about the drop? Was the drop an inside job? They want to know was the job was an inside job or not? I don't know what type of question that's that nigga asking. He said, he said, what type of question you asking, man? He wants to say what type of question y'all asking. Okay, here go another question. Is he still claiming not to be the driver of the Camaro? I'm pretty sure he's claiming not to be the driver of the Camaro because that's what he's been saying for 5 years. So I think that's. But I'm gonna ask him the question. They asking, is you still claiming not to be the driver of the Camaro? Hey, he say, stop asking dumbass questions y'all know the answer to. or some of y'all might not know the answer to. Shit, hell. Let's see. Ask him. He said, ask him, do he trust anybody on this case, or is he rocking solo? Somebody asked you, are you trusting anybody on this case, or are you rocking solo? He said he don't trust nobody but God. So that answer your question. He don't trust nobody but God. Let's see another question. Let's see. Now he know if a motherfucker knew 3 locations, that's public info by now. I just ain't in Texas. I don't know somebody. That's what. Neff said, he said, nah, he know if a motherfucker knew 3 location, that's public info. By now, I'm just ain't in Texas. I feel you. Okay. All right. He said, ask him at the meeting trap raps about in Obama. He said, ask was he at the meeting Trap raps about in Obama. They said, was you at the meeting that Trap was rapping about in the song Obama?
Well, you can't believe nothing that nigga say, man. That nigga is a rapper.
They say he say you can't believe shit Trap say that nigga ain't nothing but a rapper. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got here. He say I ain't trying to get bro to say anything incriminating. It's hard. He say, "Oh, well, say I ain't trying to get you to say nothing incriminating, but it's just hard because you know they asking you these questions." Hold on, right quick. Let's hold on, room. Hold on, keep one. Hold on, right quick. I got roast. Hold on, real quick. Let me mute your mic. So you said ask room 901 what? So what can we?
Man, don't tell them what I meant when I said about the capital.
Oh, okay. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. All right, room 901. Kewon said, what he meant about dropping that capital to a murder. He was saying that he was trying to that nobody paid him for nothing. So it should have never ever been a capital in the first place. And it shouldn't have been a murder, but they need to drop that capital to the murder. And he's fighting that murder all the way down to get it dropped completely and come home. That's what he meant about that. You know what I'm saying? He said he wanted to clarify that. Okay, room 901 say he say so can we be looking forward to on Monday? So on Monday, all you getting is just paperwork that the motions and shit that was filed. That's what's gonna come out Monday. All the motions that was filed. So hold on, I got Roast the Coast on here. Hold on. What's up, Roast the Coast?
What's up? You can hear me, dog?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So my question was gonna be something that was already said by him on the internet. So I won't be asking them type of questions or whatever, right?
Right.
But my question was gonna be, when he said basically that he wanted to get the capital put down to an M, I was gonna ask. So do that mean that he was involved in some type of way? But I see he just answered that before I came up here, right? So now I want to know if you know what I'm saying, if it ain't even supposed to be a M, why not fight it all the way out? If you totally innocent, why even claim that, you know what I'm saying, to defend yourself on?
No, that's what he's saying. He is fighting it all the way out, but he's saying that the only way that he can fight it to where they got to drop that capital because it shouldn't have been charged there in the first place. So now, you know what I'm saying, once he get that drop, you know what I'm saying, he got to fight the murder and get that drop as well. Okay, you can't just get the capital drop and woo woo. You know what I'm saying? He getting that taken off and then this murder get that all the way. He going all the way with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why old boy right here said, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." He says, but it isn't. Isn't he a rapper? He say, but isn't he a rapper? Yeah, Kewon is a rapper, but he ain't a rapper. He ain't a rapper like damn. But yeah,
Okay,
that's
then.
just uh-huh.
Then he had a court date recently, right? The other day.
Yeah, he had a court date the other day, but he ain't have to go.
Okay, they was trying to figure out if he was doing like a continuance or if he was offered a plea deal or if he was just, you know what I'm saying, like we were saying, going just fight it out.
Plea deals was already offered to Devin Brown and them. What he went to go get a continuance because he never had any information on his case. He never talked to his lawyer in a long time since he been in the Fed to even defend or even go through with this case. That's why Keywan have rights to even have a continuance as well. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody think it's Devin Brown who's doing the continuance, but Keywan doing the continuance too as well.
I appreciate you, bro.
Already, no problem. All right, what's going down?
Shit, I got a question for bro. I don't be doing the internet shit though, bro. So I don't be doing this internet shit.
You good? Go ahead.
Alright, so boom. When he got locked up at first, bro was like, I'm coming home with you know, pleading his innocence and all that shit. Which, any nigga would do, or whatever the case may be, whatever. But when I asked the question I asked before, when I said, did he know, like, as far as not the drop question, hold on. Let me go back to see if I can see exactly what I said. I don't want to be too confused.
Yep, no trial.
All right, when I said did he know to play from the jump, I was thinking. What I'm asking is when he said when he got one of the first interviews I heard from you and him and shit, he was like he coming home soon with whoop all that. Did he know at the time? You know what I'm saying? Like basically all the players that's involved that have been charged or whatever the case may be. Did he know at the time of they involvement in the
So
case?
no, and see that's why I was telling you now. He already knew he was coming home just for the little evidence that they did have. You know what I'm saying? He only knew of only one or two people on the case, right? So he already knew where he was coming home. Now about this year, you know what I'm saying? About the beginning of this year, that's when more people started coming on this case. You know, they started indicting Yella and they started getting, Dog or whatever you want to call them, Jerry. All
Yeah,
these people started coming out the woodworks, and then more people started coming out the woodworks, you know what I'm saying, out of the blue, you know what I'm saying. So now that he was able to do that pre-trial hearing the other day, he was able to get more information that he never
mostly
ever did
discovery
have.
type. Okay,
All that,
okay,
yeah, he got all that.
okay.
The discovery, all that shit, you know what I'm saying, that he really didn't have. That's why he was telling a lot of y'all that, Ratchet TV really ain't got the paperwork because he ain't even got his own paperwork. And the paperwork,
Yeah,
some of the paperwork that Ratchet did have, the lawyer didn't even have. So the shit wasn't even out there like that. You know what I'm saying? It's still a
yeah.
lot of paperwork that the lawyer was going over that ain't even out there like that.
Yeah, because you only gonna get what they got on file. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
As
then
the public, you only gonna get that.
Right, and then you got to realize how the DA and how the court system play it. They gonna put out what they want you to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because they're not gonna put out their motherfucking book, they secret weapon. And if
yeah.
that's the case, they gonna lose.
Hmm. You never know. Let your left hand know what your right hand did.
He,
Yeah, facts.
yeah,
All right,
he
so
says,
boom.
uh,
Now go ahead.
nah. Somebody was saying there's more people involved than four.
Yeah. All right,
Shit, hell
so
yeah,
the PI lady.
yeah. The PI lady, yeah.
I
Now
want
what
to
about?
know. I want to know if he, if only if he can speak on it. Why do he feel like she was sent to him?
So all right, shit. I asked him. So they asked about the PI lady and why you think she was sent to you because she's not a real PI.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's public now.
Bro, the lady said, Ratchet sent that hoe to me, man.
He say Ratchet sent that hoe to him.
He
Okay.
got me. That's like he lying to his teeth to people.
You say, well, hold on. What you say, Kewon? I can't hear you. What you say?
I said, Ratchet sent that hoe to me. That hoe, man, that hoe, the county jail released my stuff to her. That's why I got a lawsuit with him. They released my shit to that bitch.
Right.
And that bitch took it to Ratchet. And he ain't got nothing but the music,
Oh.
book, and it's a federal paperwork.
All right, bet. Hold on. So what he's saying is that okay, Ratchet or somebody, one of them sent that bitch to him. You know what I'm saying? It was just a regular ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then anyway, the Fed people, oh, I mean, not the Fed people, but the jail that he was at released that paperwork to her when it was supposed to be released to her, and the only paperwork that she only had was the federal paperwork. You know what I'm saying, that he had, and then the book that he was writing, a non-fictional book that he was writing, and the rap songs that he was writing as well. You know what I'm saying? And he
All
was
right, so
like,
that's what I want to know about though. The raps
okay,
that he
go
was writing and the book that he was writing.
right. So the book that he was writing was a non-fictional book. He said he was writing. You know what I'm saying? Matt, have I read the book? No. I don't. Do I know what's in the book? No. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me, hold on, what you say, Kewon? What'd you say?
They were tripping on her.
They were urban novels. Oh, he said they were urban novels.
Okay. So as far as that, so
Now,
do he
so
still got the
now,
right?
so when they hold on, so yeah, she was only supposed to get certain stuff that day, but they ended up releasing all the stuff that she wasn't supposed to release. He had paid for stamps and mail for those to get mailed out somewhere else.
Yeah,
But they even end up giving her everything that day because he was getting transferred. That's how she got everything when she wasn't supposed to.
and that's pertaining to the novels and the book
Yeah, right,
and the music.
right, uh-huh, yeah,
So that's
uh-huh.
what he's trying to get access back to.
Well, he don't give a fuck about that shit. He was like he didn't care if they aired it out anything, but she wasn't supposed to have it though. She was
Yeah,
supposed to have the
yeah.
other shit. You know what I'm saying? And they end up releasing everything to her.
Okay, okay, all right.
That's why he didn't give a fuck if that shit was out there like that or nothing like that. That's
Okay. Now, now when he got caught, bro got caught with some grenades and shit, bro. So I don't. He said that was fake and shit.
you say he got caught with grenades. It was
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. He said they were fake. They were props.
Nah, they was fake. If you read the reports and everything like that, out in Mount Pleasant, they were fake. That's why he didn't get charged with that.
Okay, all right, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why he didn't get charged with that.
I was gonna say he was a real demon baby out this motherfucker.
Man, but that nigga say, I tell you, if he had them grenades, oh shit, his charge would be way bigger than what he got now.
Shit,
Shit.
yeah. Goddamn Rondo #9 got locked up with a rocket. That nigga still in jail.
They said it's Mr. and Mrs. Bushy going down. Nah, they're not going down for nothing. Bushy and
No, but I do got a question about that though. With his
okay, go ahead.
relationship with Ducky P and with them being his people, it's like as far as him being in jail and shit right now, how's their relationship?
Shit, that relationship to me, far as what I know, is cool. You know what I'm saying? I know he done did his manly things and called people, and they done had they one-on-ones talks and shit, and everything's on the right foot. So I don't see no bad blood or no or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you asking, they
Nah, not
cool.
well. I ain't really asking that because I know like Bushy's supposed to be his uncle, right?
Not well. Yeah, that's his uncle. You know what I'm saying? By way of marriage or shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. So, what I'm asking is, as far as like with Ducky P, death, and with everything, the whole situation, it's like how Bushy and him relationship. I ain't really talking about money, I'm talking about like him and Bushy, as far as like, do he feel like, well, basically, I'm asking like, do Bushy feel, if it wasn't for Kewon, Ducky wouldn't be dead type shit, or do Kewon feel like it's what I'm asking, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, he done stated plenty of times that he feel bad when Ducky got killed because he feel like it's his fault. He feel like if he was there, that
Okay,
shit wouldn't
okay,
have
okay.
that shit would have never ever happened. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he told Ducky, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, he told Ducky not to be hanging out with them niggas. Hello, what'd you say?
Hey, I can't hear him, but tell that nigga, bro, they can get killed. They got nothing to do with my case, bro. I
Yeah,
told that nigga what was going on,
yeah, I
bro.
know.
They started
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hold on. But yeah, Ducky, but like I was saying, yeah, Ducky, that didn't have nothing to do with the Mo 3 situation or nothing like that. It was the niggas that they were hanging around with, and he used to always tell them, them niggas ain't your partner, them niggas ain't cool with you, you know what I'm saying, woo woo, and them niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying, snake you, you know what I'm saying, and that's what ended up happening, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, okay, all right. So basically, Ducky had his own shit going on, and Keyone was
Yeah,
just trying, look out for him type shit. Yeah,
right. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? He had some whole other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you gotta realize when Ducky and them was coming out, man, them niggas on some whole other shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They was on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? They had their own shit going on in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas up in Big T, turn that bitch up.
yeah, yeah. All right, so boom, the Camaro.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Is he blood related to Devin Brown? Nah, Kewon ain't related to Devin Brown or anything. He don't even fuck with Brown. And that's the whole that's what it's finna be another shocker in the trial too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't understand their relation either. I ain't gonna lie.
They
I ain't never.
what she say, they did Kewon dirty. He said, hold on right quick. They say ask him who was the 6 foot, 280 pound shooter. What the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't trying to ask no question. I'm finna go
Hey,
on mute real quick, bro. I ain't trying to
all
ask
right,
no
hold on,
type of
hold
question.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This last one. It says it's not his fault. Keyon's too solid already. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, man. But yeah. But what you were saying though
Nah,
about the
I was just asking as far as the Camaro. Like pretty much he Brian never really said that was his car. You feel me? Publicly, you know what I'm saying? So I just
well,
want to know, like, how did they tie him back to the Camaro?
well, right now, shit, that's what the lawyer talking about. They ain't right now. And two, they're not all GRC. See, that's what people keep getting confused. Key 1 is not GRC. Key 1 is FGC. You know what I'm saying? They keep forgetting about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get it that he hang out with GRC members, and I get it totally. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand where that's coming from. So I don't knock what y'all saying. So, But
I
I'm
ain't
just
gonna
letting
lie,
y'all
Mr.
know.
Lawton. I done seen him with a chain on before.
Yeah, just because you wear one of your partner's chain don't mean you that.
Yeah, you right though. Yeah, you
but
right. You right.
but he's not GRC though.
9. What is it? 9/10 of possession is the law. You feel
You
me?
know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he not
Yeah.
GRC though. You know
So
what
I
I'm
feel what
saying?
you're saying though. Yeah, I feel what you're saying though. You can't put a
Right.
nigga somewhere just because they. Yeah, I might wear my homeboy clothes one day. That don't mean that I committed that robbery with them clothes on. So I feel
Now,
what you're saying.
or like you be like, say for instance, like just say for instance, you all Crips and all that shit like that, but you a 6'0" and that nigga over there, he probably a motherfucking me 6 Deuce or a Hoover or whatever. Y'all not the same game, but y'all tied in. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we tied. Yeah,
Yeah,
niggas
y'all
locked
tied
in where
in.
they
You
locked
know what I'm saying?
in.
So, but I know within the case though, far as them, they have no relations or anything involving in this case. That's, I should say it like that. But I know I asked Kewon plenty of times or whatever. He might not tell me the truth or not. I can't say he telling me the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? But he say he don't fuck with Devin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who
but
just
nah, I just
with
want
the
to know
paper
about that
plates?
Camaro though.
No,
I
I
ain't
have
gonna
no
lie.
clue. The Camaro, and that's the thing too. That's what that's not even in this paperwork or anything as well.
Yeah, so
So it's a lot
that's
of
the crazy
loopholes.
thing.
It's a lot of loopholes in this paperwork, and it's a lot of stuff that's finna get ready. That's why I say, and it's too many loopholes in his paperwork that's gonna have him causing him to walk.
What's up,
Yeah,
Mr.
like 'cause
Law?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh man, chilling on it. Now, I just seen you look over one of the comments that was put in the chat. Well,
Which
when
one?
Kewon get his the one with about the 6 foot tall, 280 pound person with the gray hoodie on that was on the highway that was
Right.
reported by one of the witnesses.
Uh-huh. That
So
200.
yeah, the 280 pound guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So y'all saying that's fiction.
I didn't say nothing. Let me ask. Yeah, because I
nah,
don't know. So
I ain't say that was fiction either. I just wasn't gonna speak on it because I ain't wanna, But yeah,
like
nah,
it's
you
certain
right though.
things. Yeah, it's certain things I can't speak on, but they saying okay. So the question was, let me go back up. You know what I'm saying? Back to that question. You said it was a 200. And what was that question?
6 foot tall, 280 pound guy with a rifle and a gray hood.
So they saying it was a 280-pound guy that was about 6'2" with a gray
No,
hoodie on
6 foot, 6 foot with a
6 foot.
gray
My
hoodie.
bad. With a gray hoodie on the freeway. Yeah. I don't know either. I said he said like he once say he don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that either.
Well, let me tell y'all how he don't know if he was allegedly running from one direction, and this guy was behind the diesel back there where Mo 3 ran to. Was one of the people. He didn't have no choice but to see him. He had no
Hey,
choice but to know.
But I don't
can I
know
say
how he.
something real quick?
I don't know.
Nah.
I ain't
Can I say
defending none
something
of
real
that
quick?
shit
I'm just saying.
Can I?
I'm just saying that.
because
I
I
Yeah,
don't.
don't
you.
even know. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Yeah,
nothing
well, it's
about
most
that. Yeah.
definitely in the paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's in the it's in the paperwork. Then another thing
I
I
know.
heard y'all talking about was Kewon
Uh-huh.
being part of GRC. He took pictures in a GRC sweater with a GRC chain, with a
His
GRC
chain.
with the
Yeah, I said
money on the
that.
top of his head. How he
Yeah.
not affiliated or a part of GRC and he taking pictures with GRC chains and shirts on and doing songs with GRC
Because
members.
shit. I
That's
look.
why.
I can answer
That's why I
that
just
though.
told him.
I can answer that though. I ain't gonna lie, cause shit, you can. I got some niggas that I've been around, and I can see like where they got the motion, and they got a nigga that's trying to start fucking with them, so they gonna do. You got. I ain't saying that's the case, but that could be it. But nah, as far as the nigga you was talking about on the highway, what I think personally, just my opinion, I think maybe bruh went there for a certain situation or a certain mission, but whole time they had another cleanup man on it, cause you gotta think, bro. It was 3, 4, 5 videos of the highway. You got witnesses that recorded it. You got niggas that was participating recording it. You got the so-called quote unquote watch party that recorded it. So shit, it had to be more than one motherfucker, obviously, because like you just said, it was a nigga that came from behind them that shot him. So shit,
Yeah,
what
that was
better
part of
way?
the setup, though. That was part of the
Yeah, but
setup.
exactly. But look,
He was meant to
what better
run him
way to
into
make
him.
sure? What better way to make sure that something is done than make sure it's done. You feel me? I'm gonna send one nigga to go be the crash dummy, but whole time I'm gonna send another nigga to go do the job. So that's what I really think
That's
the whole.
fine, but they still make you
But,
accessory to it. They don't clear
yeah,
you.
but
They don't clear
hold
you
on,
out the
but
way. You
hold
was a
on,
part of
look,
the
bro.
plot.
But what I'm saying though is he couldn't have known that. Maybe they didn't put him. Maybe he wasn't privy to that information. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why, bro, the whole time he like, shit, I don't know nothing about that, because he might not know nothing about that.
All I know is his lawyer stating that they don't have no evidence of him being nowhere near the scene, this, and that, no car, no motherfucking guns, no ballistic, no nothing. All they got is just a person saying this and a person saying that. You know what I'm saying? They only saying that to get this and to get that off of these cases.
Well,
But
let
that's
me
what I
ask
asked
y'all.
about the Camaro.
Let me ask y'all as well as him this. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Law, I know you on the outside, so you watch the case. You may have paid attention to the Queso trial. You may have paid attention to the FBG Duck trial. You might even paid attention to the Young Dolph trial. You know, it's a lot. You know, according to the paperwork, they took video surveillance from Devin's house as well as where Kewon was staying. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So how if he hasn't seen anything, how are we to know that they may have him on camera leaving the house that day in them clothes? They may have him driving up to the crime scene that day on video, going through the traffic lights. You know, because through all of this,
that's why I
they
asked about the Camaro.
I'm just saying, through all of this, they still have cleared Kewon's name. They still label him as a person that was find a weapon on that highway. Why haven't, after all of this new evidence, after 5 years, after 5 years, they still haven't took his name off the table as being a person that was involved with this whole situation?
And that's the whole reason he's here at Dallas County now. You see what I'm saying? You got to realize that whole 5 years, that nigga was in the feds, fam.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So you already know that that's gonna trump any state thing, fam.
Absolutely, and that's why he's back here now.
Right. That's why he's back here now. But
throughout this whole 5, they could already took him off the chopping block as being the person that was on the highway if he was in fact not on the highway.
But they charging all them niggas with it though, fam. You see what I'm saying? Like they even charging Devin Brown. They even charging Devin Brown with it, fam. You see what I'm saying? Like, so
because he played a part.
But he played a part. And it's up in the air. And I can't sit up here and say that. But all I know is that with the lawyer, when I heard from the lawyer, after my lawyer, like, shit, Devin Brown need to be going home because he had nothing to do with it. She also, out her mouth, she also said Yellow Beezy need to be at home. And I don't even know why his lawyers even have him going through this, because he don't have nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, nigga, we going all the way with this because, nigga, they got nothing. So that's what I'm going on.
But they do. But Devin can't go home because he's a part too. You know, he admitted to the police of being, you know, kind of in the jealous way of what Mo3 had going on. Not only to mention that, he got the baby mama that played with the text messages to the little one, you know, asking if Mo3 was at the crib. Not only do they got that, they got, let me finish. They got the video surveillance from the apartments and video surveillance from the person that stayed above the house. So therefore, they got Kewon them sitting outside, and Kewon sitting outside in the Camaro outside the crib the night, as well as following him to the highway. How was Kewon not there if they got him on video surveillance?
Have you seen that?
Bro, it's in the paperwork.
Yeah, I've seen that paperwork, and it's a lot of things in the paperwork that ain't true. You know how, nigga, they can trump anything up in the paperwork, fam. Until that's why they got to put all the evidence together, and man, that's why they have the fucking trials. That's why they have the back and forth. That's why they have the debates, the arguments there and everything, to prove everything that's right and to prove everything that's wrong.
They got the video tape, bro. They got the footage.
I can't say, like her, I'm not the judge, I'm not the lawyer, so I can't sit up here and say, okay, you got this footage, because I haven't even seen the footage. And then if they do have the footage, fam, that's all fine and dandy, but that's what they will have to fight with in court, fam.
I understand that. I'm just saying, when it comes to the facts of the situation, if they got this video footage and they put it in the paperwork as we got this video footage of him sitting outside the crib, how can you refute that? They would already said, okay, well, that's not him. Well, that wasn't him in the car, you know, or that wasn't the car that was at the scene. They got it in the paperwork, and they are still saying that Kewon is the one that was on the highway.
But that's something Kewon with himself he got to deal with, fam. That's something
I
they got to deal
understand
with.
that.
Yeah, so I don't. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not negating you. That's what I'm saying. That's something. If that's the case, that's something that he have to deal with when he go to trial, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like it's nothing.
Absolutely.
It's nothing that I can say to defend it. It's nothing I can say to say da 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 this and this and that. If they have that, that's what they'll pull out in trial. But I know right now, I know that guy he want to go to trial and he want all that shit to be put out on the table. You know what I'm saying? And he already know. I know what the lawyer's saying and shit. It's not gonna look pretty for all of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm relating.
Absolutely, I feel that. And when it comes to Yellow Beezy, how can he be so sure that Yellow Beezy ain't got nothing to do with it? Because when he made that statement, that we heard on Real Life Street Stars talking about Yellow Beezy ain't had nothing to do with this, he didn't pay him no money. That kind of made it feel like, okay, well, if it wasn't Yellow Beezy, you know who did it? Who did it?
Right.
Yeah, that's why I asked that. I ain't gonna lie.
And I'm gonna put it like this: they got like what 16 terabytes of information, fam. Even the lawyer said that they got, and most of it, all of it is text messages and then the video footage. Just like you say, they got video footage. That's true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about spinning no narrative. I can't spin a narrative. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about all that. It's out there. Everything is pretty much out there. Then the rest of it. Nah, it was somebody in the comments talking about sound like somebody trying to spin the narrative, but then to say, but yeah, like they got out there, it's like 16 gigabytes, nigga, worth of motherfucking video files and text messages and shit in there. But it's a lot of shit that like the lawyer said, like it's nothing sustaining.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking, bro. It's always better to ask the person. So I just jumped up here to ask, with the things that I've been seeing and the things I've been hearing. I just jumped up here to ask. That's all.
Nah, you all good shit, hell. You know what I'm saying? I hear you shit. That's why I was like, hold on, like I have to clear the air, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can't defend none of that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in it like that. All I'm doing is documenting this all the way through the process, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
know
what I'm saying?
And another thing, let's
yeah, hold on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what you say, Kewon? Yeah. And he was saying, like, Kewon was saying that if you feel like they got the video of him and all that shit like that, you say you think he really be going to trial? He was like, nigga, that shit sounds dumb as fuck. He was like, shit, they got that shit. He like, they got that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going no fucking trial.
I understand that completely, but I'm just saying though, bro, that's what they got on file is saying this is what we got. This is part of what we got. You know what I'm saying?
They also got on file that he snitching and he telling he ain't.
Well, I most definitely ran across that on Google. You know what I'm saying? I googled that shit one day, and it most definitely said that he was telling on Yellow Beezy. He was looking to be one of the star witnesses to tell on Yellow Beezy. All right, I feel it. All right,
and none of that shit true.
Okay, so asked him if he ever talked to Ducky P on a recorded phone line while Ducky P was in jail.
Now ask your question again. You said ask what?
Has he ever, you know what I'm saying, while Ducky P was, I guess Ducky P was in jail, him and Ducky P was supposedly had a conversation about Mo 3 unalive, like the details within there. Is that a figment of imagination, or is that the truth? Because that's also in the paperwork as well. And they saying that Detective Barnes, intercepted that call, and they got that call to play in trial as well between him and Ducky P.
You heard that? He was saying something about when you and Ducky P was in jail. I guess y'all was talking about
that they both was in jail. One of them was in jail, and I think it was Ducky P. Kewon made a phone call to Ducky P. Kewon made a phone call to Ducky P. while Ducky P was locked up. And they they discussed the Mo 3 unalive on their recorded jail phone. And the police also have that. They have that on record as far as saying that y'all had that conversation.
So he's saying that Ducky P was supposed to be locked up at this time, and y'all was having a conversation about 3, which was intercepted, you know what I'm saying, by Detective Barnes. He said every time Ducky went to jail, he never called his phone.
All right, so what was it? I'm trying to think of what it said. One of them was incarcerated. It may not have been.
He said, matter of fact, he never has a phone. He don't have phone. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
another thing.
But they was in the paperwork. It say 2 days prior or a day, 2 days prior to that conversation, him and Ducky P got pulled over. You know, I'm thinking they saying in Mount Pleasant or something like that. They got pulled over. So they got pulled over somewhere 2 days prior to that. Somebody went to jail and then they had a conversation over the phone.
I know Kewon went to jail in Mount Pleasant. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know from anything from that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But I don't know nothing about Ducky P going to jail or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time of me hearing this too. So, you know, but I'm asking him, and he answering the question straight up. So,
that's what's up. I'm just saying, man. You know, I hear him over here trying to state his innocence, but you know, they from the way they got it looking like they got a lot of evidence against him. So I'm just trying to see, you know what I'm saying, what it is and what it ain't.
Yeah, he see all that. He see all that in Discovery. That's what he went over. That's what they was going over on everything. That's why, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I done seen a lot of niggas in situations like this, and I ain't never seen a nigga in a situation like this that knowing and really knowing that he coming home, or you know, like the way he feeling, the way that the lawyers, like especially right now, nigga, they like, if y'all know what's going on with this case, like just from talking to the actual lawyers themselves, not just reading paperwork and trying to get shit and then going to chat GPT and this, that's all cool because that's gonna help you out, but you supposed to do that. I'm not knocking you from doing that. What I'm saying, you supposed to do that, but you also gotta have more avenues too, you know what I'm saying? And they're like his lawyers, like nigga, they going pro bono, nigga, to fight this nigga case, my nigga. I'm talking about dream team lawyers, not no Rudy Poo lawyers, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's something more. It's more to it than what we don't see. Just like like you say, the YSL trial and all that shit. It was way more to it than what we ever thought.
Absolutely. So you always got to keep that in the back of your mind. You know what I'm saying? If it's a piece of guilt off in there, you got to keep that in mind, bro. Like they gonna most definitely pull out all the stops and everything. You gonna know. If you don't know, you gonna know when trial comes. You know they feel like they got a strong case, and it just gets me when I hear him saying, "Oh man, I ain't do this. You know, I ain't have no parts." But yet, and still over these 5 years, and even when they did Yella's situation, they still named Kewon as the person that was running down that highway firing that weapon. Still to this day, they say that.
Questions that I asked about Bodega and Jerry and the Mero, and did he know it when he first got when he said I'm coming home, I'll be home soon. That's why I asked all the questions I asked, because I feel like it's letting everybody, it's gonna let you know all the, because he can't think, well, you know, he can't give you a straight up answer. You feel me? But
Right.
I already know
if he answered those questions. And like the questions I asked when I first jumped in here, if he answered those questions, which he did, to, you know, the best of his ability, and then I ain't gonna lie, my head, you asking the right questions too. So just piece all of that together, and you can get what you need. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't no internet nigga, bro, but I be watching all y'all channels and shit. And Mr. Law and you, my head, like I feel like y'all the most you unbiased niggas towards the situation. You feel me? So just pay attention to what he said and what he's saying. You feel me? And piece that together, and I swear y'all get y'all answer, because I feel like, all right, that's why I muted my mic, because shit, when I seen you hop on here, I'm like, all right, he got it. You feel me? Let me just chill back, because I ain't on the spot nigga. You feel me? I don't really got the questions on the spot, but I know what I want to ask. You feel me? And I pretty much got what I needed. So, and now with you talking, getting your answers, I'm pretty much getting the rest of it and piecing it together. So, but y'all doing y'all thing, man. I'm gonna fall back, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know,
let me answer Memphis' question though. Yeah, because he felt some type of way. Cause like nigga, yeah, the niggas that he looked up to, niggas felt like niggas supposed to be, you know, those his niggas, you know what I'm saying? Saying how niggas just flipping, you know what I'm saying, and turning their backs, you know what I'm saying, and then niggas ain't speaking the real, you know what I'm saying? And that's the case that he's in, you know what I'm saying? He's in a fucked up position, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he felt some type of way when he heard those type of people on his paperwork. That nigga felt some type of way. I mean, shit, how would you feel if you was in that position, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, oh shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He my nigga, woo woo, but then nigga, you just hang me out to dry, you know what I'm saying? Acting like everything's all on me, and you know that ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can dig it. All right, another question I had that maybe you remember. I remember one time he gave an interview, you know, to where he said that the day prior, November 10th, he was at Big B shop, right? He said, you know, I mess with Mo3, you know, whatever. The night before, I was at his pop shop, you know, in front of Big B. Can I ask what time did he leave Big B shop?
You talking about when Kewon left Big D shop?
Yeah, when
All
what
right,
time
all
did he
right.
leave Big B shop?
I say he want to know what time did you leave Big B shop?
I can play it back for you. You
He
most
said.
definitely said.
So okay, so he's saying. Okay, because I'm confused on the question too. I'm confused on what you saying though. Hold on.
All right, so
All right,
on
so no,
November
not you.
10th, oh, okay,
He
you
said
talking
on
about
no,
keep
no, he's
it.
yeah, I was talking about him. But he was saying that on November 10th, I guess that was the day before you was at Big B shop or whatever, because that's where he recorded his music. Because everybody recorded at Big B shop, so he already
Yeah.
said that. But he's saying he wasn't there no day before though.
Well, then if he wasn't, that's what he said on the
He
interview
said,
that he
oh,
did
he
on
said
here.
you was
He
on the
said
interview.
that he
And he
said
said
that.
you was there a day before. No, I'm not finna let him know so because y'all talking at the same time. Okay, so
Yeah.
he was saying that you was there a day before you did what you said in the interview you did before. You hear me? It- you don't remember the interview you did when you said you was there a day before? Yeah, I see. He's saying he don't remember that interview. But
All
shit,
right. Well,
evidently it's an interview out there though. So just letting you know.
it's most definitely. I'm just letting him know it's most definitely an interview that he did, that he spoke on. You know, being not and not having a problem with Mo3. You know what I'm saying? And he said, you know, the night before the day before I was at the nigga daddy shop. You said you was at his daddy's shop. You said that Probamo was your exact words. So I was just wondering, yeah, you did it with So Player. So I was just
Oh
wondering,
yeah, he did it
you
with
know,
so player.
what
Okay.
time did you leave? That's all.
Okay.
But if you
So
don't remember, you
basically,
don't remember.
but oh shit, well he finna call right back. When he called back, I asked him shit, but shit, yeah, I asked him that question. Shit. Hey, you see I don't mind shit. He gonna answer it. Shit. Yeah. Hell
Absolutely,
yeah.
Mr. Law.
Hey, yeah, I don't mind asking him the question. Shit, goddamn me, shit. I just know when they get through with this part right here, then he'll be able to come back and do interviews and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But right now,
Yeah,
yeah, he low, yeah, she got that shit tied down like a motherfucker.
she.
Yeah,
So
she got that.
when I tapped in, I heard y'all saying, you know, something about Devin and Kewon both asking for continuances, which means
Right.
there probably won't be a trial next month.
No, it won't
Did
be
I
no
get that
trial
right?
at all. Yeah, it won't be no
Mm,
trial this year at all.
mm.
Nah, it won't be no trial this year at all.
Wow, that's crazy. So you
Mm-hmm.
mean to tell me this whole time he been sitting in jail, he ain't talked to his lawyer or got his discovery?
Nope.
Because according to Trap say everybody got their paperwork. He said everybody got their paperwork. That's what Trap
N-
said.
Nope. He wasn't the only one who didn't. That's why he got a continuance. Because they didn't get the information.
Mm.
That nigga just now, hold on, he just now getting the information, you know what I'm saying? And and going over everything, nigga. There was so much shit, nigga. They had about 16 gigabytes worth of shit. That's how I know. You know what I'm saying? They was going over all that shit. Nigga videos, nigga the filings, nigga grievance, nigga motherfucking motions, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They was going over all that stuff.
Mm.
And shit, when he came back, he was fucked up. He was fucked up about, you know what I'm saying, the other names that he didn't want. He wasn't expecting to hear certain names, and he was just like, what? You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, yeah. He's like, now I'm ready. Now he like, now I'm ready to go all the way. He was like, shit. He like, this is what I've been waiting for. All these motherfuckers to get exposed and shit. And he was like, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm coming home. Shit. He was like, that's all I needed. So shit, they even got him a fucking another lawyer for free. Jumped on there for free. So that nigga catch is strong right now.
Mm.
Real strong right now. So hey. But what was it? Okay, so yeah, let me ask it. Here it goes. So hey, yeah. So he was asking what time did you leave? Do you even remember what time you left Big B studio?
Bro, it,
Man, I can't hear you, fam. Say what? Hold on. For Queen A A talking about Queen A A talking about. I think Kewon innocent with his crybaby ass. Yeah, and then Queen A. All right, but now what was you saying? You say you don't remember what now? All right. So he was saying that shit was five. That shit was so play. It was a shit with almost like 5 years ago or whatever when he did that interview. He said he don't remember everything. He don't remember what time he left that night or nothing like that. But shit, it wasn't pertaining to this though.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was just wondering. It was November 10th. Next day, this stuff happened. So I just wondered.
Yeah. What you say, Kewon? What you say? Well, shit, because you already know why, shit. But I asked that question anyway. But shit, nigga, now you finna get them jumping with that question. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you, you already know the answer to this. Key one want to know why y'all asking all these questions, but don't now asking the question on how he doing. Is he all right? You know what I'm saying? I like, okay, here it go, round one. Ding.
He's asking the question why we ain't asking how he doing. He all right?
Right.
Well, this is the question and answer. We asking you about the Mo3 case. You know what I'm saying? We pretty sure you all right. You talking. You on the phone. I mean, you good. You good where you at. It ain't no need to ask you how you doing if you in there and you're talking and you're breathing. That mean you good.
See, I told
right?
you, yeah, shit, right, shit. I told you finna spark it up. Shit, asking that question right there. What's the you hear? You hear? Hello? No, shit. Yeah, shit. That was your answer right there. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So they know you all right. You talking, you doing your lives, you doing your interviews and shit like that. So they know you all right. You hear me? Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right. It say free that man. He had nothing to do with three. Three did it to himself. And what it say? What this shit say right here? Damn bumping. It say, all right, yeah, that's pretty much it though. So what? But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm on here tonight, folks. Shit, just let you know the update what his lawyer was talking about. Um, and shit, that will be no trial, and he's still saying that he's coming home. So, and that shit. Now you got all the folk key players on out there on the list. You know what I'm saying? Which is your dog, Trap Boy, and Devin Brown and Jose Bodega. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all see how this story will fold out soon. And I will
The
be
key
back.
players on the table, Trap Boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I just, as far as I knew, he was to be subpoenaed, to come, testify if he was going to testify. What we mean, the after on the table. I missed that part.
Yeah, because shit, he got more. What the lawyer was saying, I'm get more a little bit more details into it. But yeah, I guess shit, he been doing his thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? All I can say, he been doing his thing, fam. That's all I can say.
Moving and grooving with the people. Moving and grooving with the people.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Doing a drinking a two-step with the people, if you follow my drift. Is that what I'm saying? Drinking it's on. Wow.
Nigga drinking that old grandpa cough medicine shit.
Wow.
That's what fucked him up. He didn't want to believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and then like what I say, when you looking up to certain people, you thinking certain people like this. You know what I'm saying? And then it's something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's been fucking them up. You know what I'm saying?
So Trap Boy is added to the equation in so many words.
Yeah. 'Cause I didn't think. I ain't
Mm.
even gonna lie to you. I didn't think so at first. I didn't know. Because I was, you know, like I didn't want to see that because I know that nigga, how he look up to the nigga. So then when it did actually finally come out, which I just got with for that the other day, after talking to the lawyer and shit, and then I was like, oh, okay, so shit. So, but everything is like I say, we doing a documentary
Wow.
on this whole, we doing a documentary, we going all the way out on this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna be, man, this story right here is retarded and stupid.
So so let me make sure I got because I got to get it. I got to get this understood. So according to the lawyer, Trap been two-stepping with them people.
Pretty much. Pretty
Mm,
much.
mm.
Pretty much.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and,
Pretty.
and, thi- and, thi- and this is fact, not no assumption. You ain't
Nah,
you
this
ain't
not no
just
nah.
you ain't
Nah,
feed me no. You know what I'm saying? Like
nah,
for
nah, nah,
real.
nah, nah. That
Wow.
ain't that's real shit. I didn't want to believe that shit.
Wow.
He said
Pertaining
Key.
to this or something
Yeah,
else.
now pertaining to this and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't believe that shit, and nobody believed that shit until shit. The lawyer came with that. The lawyer came with that. That's what. So it was like shit. That's why I was like, oh yeah, this shit getting out of control. But he said what? Okay, he said, hey, Lawton, this CB with room 901. Can you ask Kewon what he said? I'm tripping about with my commentary. Hey, not say CV from room 901 talking about she want to ask you about what you talking about. She tripping on her commentary. Kewon. Oh shit, I forgot you can't hear me. Hold on. You hear me now? She said, hold on. Okay, hold on. Stop right there. Stop right there. He was saying something about, you said something about that Kewon can't file for no continuance. F what? Oh, the other nigga can't file for continuance. Huh? Say what, nigga? I can't hear you. Oh, he was saying something about what you were talking about other nigga filing for continuance and the lawyers talking and shit like that, and he can't file for continuance. But he was like, he wrong. He can file for continuance. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Due to him not having the evidence and everything, or going over the discovery of his case and some more stuff, and he ain't taking no deal. He didn't have for the play deal. That was the other guy. Let me see. Let me see.
Check the private chat, Mr. Lawton.
All right, let me check the private chat real quick and see. There you go. They say so.
Don't read it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. Yeah. Definitely.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
Definitely.
Bet.
Definitely. Hold on. What you say, Kewon? What you say? What you say, Kewon? I bet. Hold on. Let me say it. So Key1 said room 901 is the best bloggers on the case because they the only one who actually going over the correct paperwork and breaking it down. Damn, so fuck me, huh? All right, that's cool. Nigga. Nah, I don't do this shit no way, my nigga. No, nigga, I just bullshit, nigga.
Let's
I
go,
don't do
Josh.
this shit. I don't do this shit, my nigga. Yo, I don't do this shit, fool. I don't shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they say he said out of all of y'all, yeah, room 901s is the only ones who pretty much dead on.
That's what's up. See me, I go out to paperwork.
Right,
I'm going out what the paperwork say.
right. Right. So he was like, he say he definitely tuned in to y'all. Even he was like, y'all, everything y'all be on, be right. He said, y'all be messing up though when y'all go off the paperwork and start making assumptions. But he said, other than that, shit, y'all dead on. And look, room 901 say, let's go. Let's go. He say Trap set this nigga up, but did he set up Yellow too? Shit, I don't know. Shit. That I don't know. Say, Josh, I know that. Compliment bittersweet. That nigga talking about bittersweet. That nigga crazy out here, boy. You too, boy. Hell. All right. But
And if Kewon say y'all spot on, that really mean y'all wrong. See, the other people right, y'all wrong, and he want y'all to be spot on.
Nah, he actually
I'm just playing. I'm trolling, man. I'm trolling.
Oh, you trolling?
I'm trolling right now. Leave me alone.
He said, "Key doing the 3." He said, "I'll take it." And yeah, shit, goddamn me, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And say, who else? What other blogger you say? Oh, most hated blogger, number 2. And who else? Oh yeah, he said the first one blogger though, not room 901 though, off top though. He said he didn't want to land on it. What'd you say? Who's the worst one? Oh, Ratchet. Oh yeah, he said Ratchet finessing everybody. Yeah, he said Ratchet is finessing everybody. Yeah, Ratchet getting that paper out of there. Ratchet finessing everybody. I know he fucking lying. Most hated blogger. Shit, now most hated blogger do be. I ain't gonna lie to you. He be getting some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though he jump out there, but most hated blogger, yeah. But he say now room 901. I mean 901 is number 1 though on it and shit. He be watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? He be watching that shit. Yeah. But shit, goddamn me.
Yeah, he don't need to watch me, because if the paperwork says ass guilty, he guilty. I'm gonna show say it. They say don't watch me. Don't watch me.
And they say don't watch him. He said the paperwork say you guilty, nigga. You guilty, nigga.
Yeah, don't watch me, nigga.
That nigga say. Oh shit, that nigga laughing. That nigga, you got that nigga laughing like a motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh boy, that nigga say. Well, yeah, you got that nigga keep on laughing hard in the bitch. That nigga over there crying, boy. That nigga. He say she definitely be capped. You know what I'm saying? He said he talking about Queen 88. Talking about what about Queen 88? He said fuck you. What you say, Kewon? What you say, Kewon? This is talking about nigga, your shit garbage, nigga. She talking about I love you, Kewon. She said I love you, Kewon. He said, nah, you don't love me. He talking about nah, you don't love me, my nigga.
That made me split up my goddamn coffee. Oh shit.
You said what picture? He said you don't love him, trying to send him them nasty ass pictures.
Oh, so you sending pictures? Breaking news. Ask him how many of them he get, Mr. Law. How many of them he got?
Hey, yeah, how many pictures she seen you? And he said none. He said she didn't send him none. She was trying to send him some.
Oh, okay. She was trying to send them though. That's good enough.
He said I'll put some money. Queen 88 said she'll put some money on your books. He said I don't want to hear nothing from you. He said I don't want to hear nothing from Queen. Okay, all right, nothing else. You know, all right, nothing from Queen. He say Bumpy, take your Bumpy whiskey. Oh, okay, all right, shit. You know what I'm talking about? He must have seen 88 oatmeal pie stomach. That nigga over here tickle. Boy, that nigga over here laughing hard a bit. Boy, I say you having too much fun up in there, my nigga. Hold on, shit. Let's see. He say, "Oh, your crybaby ass." She say, "With your crybaby ass." Nah, shit. Queen 88 ain't broke. He say you just broke. He don't want to talk to your broke ass. Queen 88 say she gangsta boo. Shit. She like, where them dollars at, nigga? Where them dollars at? And he say, and I love it. Say Queen 88 tell him you. tell him you got some boy pictures of him. God damn. nigga say, tell. Hey, that the nigga say, tell it. He say, would you say, Kewon? He say, y'all on that bullshit now. We gotta take y'all ass off it. Hey, you know you on the internet, you know nigga, everything from the fly, nigga. That's why I was saying, boy,
Man, they always told me don't never do nothing you gonna be ashamed of, dog.
Yeah,
don't never do nothing you gonna be ashamed of.
Yeah, what's nice? Hold on. Say it again. Say it again.
You, you ain't never you ain't never supposed to do nothing you be ashamed of, dog.
Already, shit. He say you ain't never supposed to do nothing you ashamed of. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You would say. He said, I'm a motherfucking gangster. I ain't ashamed of nothing I did in life. He say, Law, you got IG? Yeah, I got IG, Mediamatic Films. He say, where them dollars at?
Yeah,
oh
gangster.
God, I'm dead. That nigga said, where them dollars at? I'm dead. That nigga say, he gangster. Oh, he say, ask him why he threatened me. Shit, Queen 88 said, why you threaten her? He said he ain't threatening you. He just told you stop doing dumb shit. Yeah, he said he ain't threatening you. He said he told you stop doing dumb shit. I don't know what the hell y'all was talking about. I don't know. Queen 88, but she called me one day, nigga, she recording us live, nigga. I don't know shit, nigga. Sometimes she setting the nigga up. Nigga, she got both of our conversation. Yeah, she recording our conversation. Tell her what? He said, I told her to stop doing dumb shit and stop letting niggas put her and her kid's life in danger. Okay, well, tell him I stopped. She said, I stopped. She said, I stopped. Let's say what? Nigga say back to trap. That nigga crazy.
Let me ask this. Ask Kewon how you feel about rainwater.
Hey, Kewon, okay, they want to know what you feel about rainwater. This is sidewalk. He said, ooh, hold on, Kewon, let me tell him, because, you know, I got you talking at the same time. I can't remember that long ass wing you got, you know what I'm saying? But let me go to the first part you said. All right, so he was like, ooh. He was like, man, that right. He say, man, that's a scary topic right there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now what else you said? He said he don't want no dealings with that shit. He don't want no dealings with rainwater, talking about rainwater. He don't want no dealings with that.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, bet.
They say rainwater owe him some money. He say somebody said rainwater owe you some money. that nigga said hell no. He said I just don't want him trying to kill him or me. Well, he saying himself. He don't want rainwater to try to kill him. Damn, nigga, you saying, nigga, that's a mouthful.
Damn.
You saying right there, my nigga. That's a mouthful you saying right there.
A whole mouthful.
Yeah, shit.
You don't want rainwater.
Damn, fam.
Unalive him.
They say that's why I asked where the drop came from. Oh, he said that's why old boy earlier asked where the drop came from. That's what he meant. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He say fuck rainwater. That nigga said fuck rainwater.
Damn.
Yeah, he just hung up. Yeah, he just hung up. He finna call right back. But yeah, he say fuck rainwater.
After he just said he's scared, then he said F rainwater. I guess he ain't scared.
Nah, he was like fuck rain. Fuck talking about rainwater. Like he ain't. He ain't on that.
Damn. Yeah. Rainwater might be working with them people for real. Shit.
Man, I have no clue. But that nigga was like, nah, that was a scary topic right there. He was like, oh, he had to brace himself when you asked that question.
Damn. I guess that came out of left field. He wasn't expecting that.
Nah, he wasn't expecting that. That nigga say Rain missed his first payment. Oh, I gotta tell that nigga that when he first get that nigga finna be rolling like a bitch. He say, what about that domain lady? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask him about her too. His Rain name in the paperwork. I ask him that too. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to this first question right quick. Okay, here we go. He calling back. Shit, boy, nigga, you ain't got that bread on your books, nigga. Nigga, boy, nigga, you got about 50 calls tonight, nigga. Shit.
Instructions to register this number. Yeah, room 901, the best one reporting. I don't know why they ain't clicked the link yet.
Yeah.
If you would like to permanently block your number, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
All right, nigga, first question, nigga, say rainwater must miss your first payment.
I don't even know Rainwater, bro. Like, I don't know that man. I ain't never talked to that man in day of my life.
That nigga say he don't know rainwater. He don't know rainwater. He never talked to that nigga day in his life. And then, okay, what about the Queen Domain lady? You know Queen Domain lady, psychic lady? Nigga said that bitch ain't no psychic.
Oh wow.
I think it's about that bitch ain't no psychic. Hold on. All right, he say somebody else say Rain. It's talking about Rain name in the paperwork. Hello? Oh, you heard me. Oh, you ain't gonna answer that. You say he got subpoenaed? Oh, okay. All right. He know he got subpoenaed. All right, next question. It say we love Quintina over here. Oh shit. Here we go. It say the first of the month payment. Now this nigga that nigga right here great as a bitch. I go, hold on, bro. Hold on. That nigga Memphis, bro. That nigga dang, my nigga. Hold on. Let's see. He answered my question early in the live. Okay, that's room 901, my bad. And it said, I don't blame when he tried to put the whole other case in. Okay, let's see. Woo, what's this? WB, so I don't know nothing about that. Amen, somebody, amen, Kewon. You know what I'm saying? That you got amen, nigga. It say Queen Domain said he was innocent, and now he talks shit about her. Shit, now say Queen 88 said that Queen Domain said she was whatever her name was said that you was innocent. Now you talking shit about the psychic.
People can be real psychic.
He said he ain't talking shit about the lady. He just don't believe that people can be real psychics. And tell him.
Yeah, especially if she said he was innocent. She most definitely ain't no psychic.
That nigga said, especially if she said you was innocent. She damn sure ain't no psychic. Hold on, let me go to the next one. Hold on, Kewon. Hold on. He said, damn, he can't. He said, damn, he can call. God damn, I can't even read the nigga question. He said, damn, he can call the biggest gangster trap a rap, but he can't talk about Rain. Shit. He didn't say that. Shit, nigga, I said that. He didn't say that. I already said it, fam. I already said it. You ain't even got to say it. I already said it. Yeah, he didn't. Cause I know you didn't say it, so I already took care of that. Don't. You can't take every message on her. You on the internet, fam. You can't go 100 all the time, fam.
Internet gonna say anything. They don't care what they say.
Yeah. Internet gonna say anything, my nigga. They gonna troll hard, my nigga. So you gotta keep your composure. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You say, yeah, clean that shit. Yeah, Queen that they say, yeah, clean that shit up by Queen Domain, my nigga. She say, nigga, she say, you nigga, don't make her send you them pictures, nigga. Where them dollars at, nigga?
Bro, I don't want to see this shit. This shit gonna fuck up.
Man, he said he don't want to see that shit. That shit gonna fuck his stomach up. You know what I'm saying? Like that Dallas bologna gonna fuck his stomach up, my nigga. It's like them Dallas bologna sandwiches, nigga, they gonna fuck his stomach up, my nigga. What the nigga say? It's like Jackie said she the one turned you in. She said that somebody said Jackie said she the one turned you in. Somebody, you ain't shit, nigga. I love you, Queen. He say ask him he know anything about them sisters. You know anything about the Bank sisters. They said Jackie said he said nah, he don't know nothing about them girls. And they said somebody said Jackie said she turned you in. He was like, I don't know how. Cause he like them boys, huh? He said, huh? Oh, Queen on your ass. Queen 88 on your ass. Said, yeah, you like them boys. She did. You know, yeah, I don't love him no more. She don't love you no more. He talking about the Jackson sister. My bad. He talking about the Jackson sister. Do you know? He said he know what you want, Queen. He said just leave him alone. He said he know what you want. Just leave him alone. He's like, shit. He's like, I don't have to sell dope no more. I done made it all the way to the top. Well, what did nigga say? Yes, they keep asking you, you know the Jackson sisters. He say, nah, he don't know them. Shit. Any more questions? I'm finna jump up off of here. Let me see.
Finna jump off.
I'm about to
let me jump down. I appreciate you letting me up, G.
I bet. She said, Queen said she want the truth. She said, I want nothing but the truth, damn it. You know, the truth will set you free.
Shit, that's all I've been telling the motherfucking truth.
He said that's all he been telling is the motherfucking truth. That's all he's been telling is the motherfucking truth. Maybe say, okay, why his lying ass Jose already said he knew him. He was the biggest kid in the neighborhood. Okay. I think he's saying somebody said, okay, with this line as Jose already said that they knew him. He was the biggest kid in the neighborhood.
They don't make no sense.
I don't think he's talking about Jose Bodega, but you already know. We already know. You know Jose.
I don't know them.
Oh, okay, shit. All right, shit. So I don't know what that's about because that was already put out there. So he turned him in. Then I'm confused. I didn't know Jackie turned him in. Shit, Jackie turned him in. Shit, I didn't know. Shit, hold on.
Let me help you real quick.
He said he don't even know who Jackie is. Yeah, okay, help me out. Yeah, because I didn't know.
Let me help you real quick. They
were
saying that that Bodega already said that he know Kewon. Kewon was the baddest kid in the neighborhood.
Oh, they
not
knew
the biggest,
Kewon.
the baddest.
Oh, the baddest. My bad.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I got it. Okay, bet. And
bet.
Ratchet TV up in this bitch talking about Kewon on the phone this late. Damn, Ratchet TV up in this bitch. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's another one. Yeah. Ask him. You know, was there any repercussions?
Hold on. What
My
you
bad.
say,
Go ahead.
Kewon going crazy. Oh damn, Ratchet got Kewon going crazy over here. Oh my damn.
I was finna ask him if he got disciplined behind Ratchet called down there telling him he be doing interviews on the phone.
Man,
Ratchet called the Dallas Police Department.
That nigga said, that nigga said, did you get disciplined when Ratchet called the Dallas Police Department about you being on the phone and shit? He called. Oh, so he did call.
I told you, he called him.
Oh, he called dispatch. He said he called dispatch.
Damn.
He said he definitely got in trouble. Nigga, he wasn't get in no trouble. Kewon, he talking about Kewon, you got in trouble. Huh? He said you got in trouble when he called down there. That's not true.
All right.
He said, y'all listen to Ratchet, y'all out of there, cause that nigga just be lying. He said that nigga just be lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He said Kewon should have took the plea deal. He talking about Ratchet said you should have took the plea deal. He said what he's gonna take a plea deal for when he ain't do nothing. He said what he gonna take a plea deal for if he ain't did nothing. He said you need to take a plea deal. That nigga crazy. He said basically you finna go live. He say what he say? He say Ratchet TV Plus puts on wigs and sell his booty. God damn shit. He say he definitely getting life. That nigga Ratchet say you getting life. Yeah, he said, yeah, Ratchet be in his imagination. Yeah, he do. He say Ratchet be the only one over the line. He said, y'all want real content, go over to the room 901 or most hated bloggers. He say Ratchet definitely be in it. Yeah. Huh? He say, is Kewon taking a plea deal? Kewon is not taking no plea deal. They ain't even offering. They ain't even on the table. See why he talking. He don't even have anything to hide. He say, see why he talking. He ain't got anything to hide. Yeah, he ain't got shit to hide. Tell him to repeat what he said about Rain, please. That nigga talking about now you got Rain up in the building tonight. You got Rain up in this bitch tonight too. You got Rain, Ratchet, Queen. Yeah, nigga, you done brought the whole cavalry out tonight, my nigga. And nigga say, ask Kewon, has he talked to Barbie? Say he want to know. He said, have you talked? Ratchet said, have you talked to Barbie? Nigga talk about I got an album dropping soon. And nigga say I got an album dropping soon. We got the documentary dropping soon. So he say something about Barbie. Have you talked to Barbie? Oh, he said, yeah. Well, why would he talk to somebody? Yeah. He said, why would he talk to somebody he did something to, man? Come on, man. He said most hated bloggers are lying. He said Rain in the building. He said Rat. He said that's what I know. I know that's why you got the 4 years for Barbie. I already know, nigga. Well, that's why I don't even know why he asking that question. It say Ratchet. He said you said the PR. Oh, you sent the PR lady. Yep, They say Ratchet. You sent the PR lady. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. They got the whole Ratchet gang. Oh, yep. We up in here. Yep, shit, nigga. 901 got the eyes in the drink, nigga. They rolled up. It's time to smoke. It's time to sip. You know what I'm saying? There goes Rain. Nah, he ain't smoking. He just got his wine glass and his eyes up. He said, "Hey, room 901." He said, "Next time you go live, do not smoke." He said, "Next time you go live, do not smoke." You know what I'm saying? He said, "I don't know that PI lady. Kewon was tender for her." He said, Ratchet said he don't know the PI lady. He said you were just tender for her. He said, he said, what he tender for? What he need? You know what I'm saying? But something happened between you and the PI lady, though. He said something happened between you and that PI. He said, laugh aloud. He didn't want to discuss Barbie. Yeah, he did. He did discuss Barbie. He said that's what he got the 4 years for. He said he ain't tripping on that shit. Next, he said I sent her. Laugh out loud. Okay, he talking about he sent her. I don't know. Somebody sent her. Let's see, Barbie. Let's say what Memphis say. So he took a picture with somebody he didn't even know, and then he shot him. what the fuck? Boy, God damn, boy, they hell. Shit, they hell like a motherfucker. Shit, they hell like a bitch. Evidently, the motherfucker shit say Josh, he knew you. Oh, he know you. Oh yeah, shit. I be high. And nigga say, what fuck rainwater? Yellow gotta be mad. he confident still doing interviews. I don't know if that nigga doing interviews or not. That nigga Rainwater say, yeah, Yella gotta be mad. He talking about you confident still doing interviews. I know you ain't doing no interviews. Let's see. Why is Kewon and Josh cool? He talking about why Kewon and Josh cool. I don't think they cool, fam. I think he said he just know what he talking about on his channel. He said, I'm going live on Kewon tomorrow. We're gonna break this down pretty good now. Repeat what he said about Rain, please. I think damn shit. You said it won't be with you, it won't be no ratchet. Or say ratchet. Nah, he just watched my content already. It said he was telling her he loved her. Okay, Rain. He say shit, fuck Kewon. That nigga Ratchet say fuck you, Kewon. Ratchet said Josh got the He say yeah, Josh got the truthful content. That's what it is. He says, I wanna fade with Kewon, no cap. Ratchet say he wanna fade with you. He said he'll beat the shit out of Ratchet. He say just leave him. He say Ratchet, leave him alone, my nigga. He say he don't want nothing with you, my nigga. He say you over there with your lying ass and shit. He said you ain't finna call the police on him. He said the train was a fan that took a picture with something about a train that took a picture with you or something. I don't know, shit. Oh, that's who Barbie supposed to be. Oh shit. Oh well, shit. You know that just put the piece of puzzle to me, shit. Cause you know I didn't know, but now I know. Now, nigga, shit. Hell, goddamn me. Shit. Okay. All right. Shit. Well, you know. Yeah. No. Well. Would you look at this, nigga? You. Nigga. Oh man, boy, you hell, boy. I say, boy, no one of your names ringing bells in the streets, fam. Yeah, nigga, you shit. Boy, you out here, boy, you out here, boy, you John Wayne out here, boy. You John Wayne out here, boy. But I finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. We gonna be back. We gonna cover some more of this shit. Y'all appreciate all of y'all tuning in, and we up out this biatch. All right, let me get about this hoe.